welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. Guys, don't forget to press the subscribe button so that the notification icon will be automatically on. Then you'll be able to be alerted whenever I drop any new video. And to you, my subscribers, you are highly welcome back once again. And thank you for all your support, guys. I really cherish it and appreciate it. So, moving on to this video, we'll be talking about the signs and symptoms of teething in babies. And I want you to know, guys, that most babies um, begin their teething journey as early as 3 months, but normally supposed to be between 4 to 6 months. And there are even some that have the late one, you know, late teething teaching journey. They start their teaching journey as sometimes late. Yeah. So don't bother yourself about the time. You just always be vigilant, you know, and put it in mind that the first tooth the baby will be bringing out should be at the lower center of the mouth or the jaw. Yeah. And some sometimes there are some kids that can bring out the upper one, though in African belief they said it's a taboo, but we can have some babies also that can bring out the first tooth of the upper one, but most times it should be the one at the lower jaw, that lower mouth. Yeah. So whenever you notice your baby with some of the signs and the symptoms that I'll be telling you, you know that you are about to welcome the growth of a tooth or set of teeth in your baby's mouth. So some of the signs and the symptoms are, the first one is when you notice an excessive drooling, yeah, from your baby. That is when there are drops or dropping of saliva, and the water and the mouth is so watery, so you know that the baby is bringing out one or set of teeth. Yeah. Then another thing is when you notice that the forehead of your baby is um, extremely warm or hot. Yeah, you know that something is wrong somewhere, especially though maybe it's teething sign. Then another one is trouble in sleeping. When the baby is unable to sleep, yeah, you know, the pain in the gum can easily uh, deprive the baby from sleeping. Yeah. Then another one is coughing. We have sitting cough. They call it sitting cough, and this is because the excess excess saliva that is drying the throat. Yeah, when you have too much saliva coming out of the baby's mouth, the throat will be dry and it can cause cough for the baby. So that's another sign of teething. Then there's another one is the increase in the body temperature. Apart from the air, the forehead that will be warm or hot, the, there will be increase in the body temperature. Then another one is chewing everything. Putting something in the mouth can start biting the fingers, chewing anything chewable, anything biteable. Just pick anything from the floor, putting it in the mouth. That's trying to scratch the gum. We know that is because the gum is either itching the baby, or he or she is feeling some pains. So that's another symptoms or sign. Then general discomfort. You have to, if you notice the mood of your baby, that the baby is not so, is behaving unusual, yeah, or the mood has changed, or when the baby is restless, you know there's something wrong. And this is also one of the signs or symptoms of teething. Then another one is fever. The baby might develop fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and sometimes the baby can even have pink cheeks. The cheeks can be, yeah, the cheeks can be pink, can turn pink. Yeah, you know, it's another sign telling us that teeth or a tooth is coming out of a baby's mouth. Then sometimes there are some babies that will start drawing their ears. Yeah, when you notice your baby is trying to draw the ear, you know something is wrong with the cheeks or in the mouth, you know. So you have to check what is going on. And this is also one of the signs of teething. So that's about the signs and the symptoms. Now let's move to the relief. What we can do to relieve the teething, pains, and and so on. So the first relief is get your baby a teeter. Yeah, we have so many teeter. We have some bracelet teeter. There are some bracelets ones. There are some rings, teething rings, teething uh fruits, and so on. So you get some for the baby, and this will relieve the baby from the pains of teething. Then another one is breastfeeding. Try to always breastfeed your baby very well during this period or the time of teething time. Try to breastfeed the baby very well. This can relieve the baby from the teething pains too. Then you get some chilled you can get fruits. We have some of these teethers or toys that you can just put fruits inside the teether, then you freeze it and make it solid. Then you give it the baby, and the baby can use it for the gum. In order, while chewing, it will relieve the baby from the pain. Then you can massage your baby's gum too. You wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands very well. Don't use gloves as I'm using gloves. Wash your hands very well. Then you try to massage the baby's gum. Yeah, when you try to massage the baby's gum, the baby will be relieved from the teething pains. Then we have another relief. That's another relief. You wipe away the drooling or maybe the saliva that is dropping, because there are some kids that are very, very sensitive, so that the baby will not get irritated, or the saliva that is coming on, try to be wiping it away immediately. Yeah, this will also help the baby. And normally I always want to put one local relief or one local method or remedy or something. So I have a local one. There's one particular one that will also relieve the baby. Just take a piece of soft, something like this. Yeah, just soft clothes. Dip it in the cold water, in cold water, squeeze away the water, and place it on the baby's forehead. Yeah, like so. Place it on the baby's forehead, and as you are doing that, you can continue breastfeeding the baby. Yeah, especially when baby find it difficult to sleep. This method is very, very effective. Just get his fabric, soft one, like so. Yeah. Then dip it in a cold water, very cold water. Then place it on the forehead of the baby. Then you breastfeed the baby. then the baby will be able to sleep. Yeah, this one works very well for those babies that always find it very difficult to sleep during teething time. Then there's another one. You run a cold wash water over the baby's mouth. That is, you get a clean fabric or cloth, dip it in the cold water, then you can use it to tap the gum. When you notice, well, if it's the lower part, you use the cloth, neat clothes. You use the clothes with cold water, tap it on the baby's mouth and the gum, and this also works very well. And the last relief is you just get a pain relieving uh, drops or medication that you know is okay for your baby. Get some dose, accurate dose for the baby, and the baby will be fine throughout the journey. You know, whenever you notice you get one of this reliefs, really, it will really work. Yeah, it will really work. And guys, this method, the local method, has no dose. You know, you can repeat it times as long as you want. Just it depends on the weather, anyways, and it depends on the temperature of the room. Okay, so and that's all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and you gain one thing or the other. If so, thumbs up for me, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Share the video and try to subscribe. Subscription is free. Yeah, just press the subscription button, then the icon will be on and you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. And I will so much cherish that. Share the video, guys, and I would like you for that. Thank you so much and enjoy your day. Thank you.